忘掉做過的法，重新的出發，放棄理想吧。別再看塵封的起點，你正在要搬家。
Hello, everybody. My name is Miss Lolo, and I am from South Africa. 少啦 I just only know 靚女靚仔，快啲肚餓瞓覺，好攰，左邊右邊，1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。
How about you introduce yourself in Chinese?
Oh my God!
Can you do
Teach me.
Hello， 大家好。
Hello， 大家好。
我係 Miss Lolo。
我係 Miss Lolo。
好高興認識大家。
好高興細蛋。You spoke so fast。
好高興。
好高興。
認識大家。Yeah, great.
Okay.
How long have you been in Hong Kong?
17 years. What is it? Wait, let me count first. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。11年。
11 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love it. It's peaceful. It's fun. It's convenient. I love lights. Every time I see lights, I brighten up. One of the reasons why I live here because there's so much lights. It's beautiful at night. More than anything, shopping. I love shopping, so I love shopping here. Food?
Snacks.
Ooh, you know what I like? Wait, I'll remember. Oh my God, the yellow one, the ones that you find in siu mai. I love siu mai.
Anything else?
I also like chicken feet.
雞鳳爪.
I also like the chicken feet, the one you find in the streets.
Yeah.
What else? Noodles.
Noodles.
King noodles is my favorite. What else do I like? Let me think. Actually, I like, what is it? Chai siu fan.
Char siu fan.
Chai siu fan, right? That's the rice and with the pork on top.
Yes.
Chai siu fan, I like that too. Actually, that was my first food I ate in Hong Kong.
So how do you feel? How do you like it?
Because this is funny because before I came to Hong Kong, I never used to eat pork. But when I came to Hong Kong, I was living at Disneyland Hotel. And because I was working for Disney, I had access to go back to the staff canteen. And when I went there, I couldn't recognize anything that I know. But the pork and rice and the soya sauce on top, it looked good. I was like, okay, it looks like I'm gonna start eating pork. And I started eating pork and I loved it. So that's why I can never forget char siu fan. And what is the other one? The gai bei. Gai bei, fan and gai bei.
Okay.
And my favorite drink is Yilaicha.
Okay. Hot milk tea, right?
Yes. Ooh, of course. Everybody loves Lang Kwai Fong. We go there like, I love it.
You go there to clubbing and dance and drink?
I go there for different reasons. One of the reasons I go for singing, performing, and another reason is going out with my friends and having a good time. Dancing. I love dancing a lot. You can never tell me to sit down. When I'm sitting down, when I hear the music, something starts hitting inside me. Oh my God, remind me, my friend, the one, she sings, Mong Di Zhong Guo De Fa. What is that one?
K.
Yes!
KJ.
I always never know how to pronounce, but every time I remember because I like the song.
Yeah, K.
It's K.
K.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna work on it, I promise. I'm gonna work on it.
Okay.
But at least I know the song.
How about we try it now? J. Yes.
On.
K.
On K.
Yeah.
I love you, on K.
So how about the male singer? No. Brian Lee. Maybe.
Brian Lee.
Yeah, thank you.
Definitely Brian Lee. Actually,
Brian.
because I sing with you all the time and I
Yeah.
enjoy singing with you.
And
So we can safely say it's Brian Lee.
Yes, and I'm the only male singer in Hong Kong, you know, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
you're right.
yeah, so I'm-
He's right. He's the only
I'm
one.
the first one.
But it actually is good. Yeah. Yes.
To be released?
Yes, I'm gonna be releasing my album next month. He's gonna let everybody know when it drops, but as soon as possible. But I think it should be the third week of September.
Yeah.
21st of September.
First, yes.
Yes. So very soon it's gonna drop. It's called A Different Breed. A different breed is something that people have never heard of, that have never seen, something that is unique. Because I think I'm the only person in Hong Kong. Because the thing is, I've been living here for so long, so it's almost my home here. So I'm happy that I'm able to bring something different to Hong Kong, and that is my album, Different Breed.
So can you introduce more to the audience in Hong Kong? How many songs you got, and which song you recommend for them? And maybe you introduce more your concept of the album.
Okay, so I don't have a favorite song in my album. I know every singer says that, but I don't have a favorite song in my album. But I think the one that I think in Hong Kong, because since I've been living here, I know that people here are more, sentimental. So I think it would be, I've fallen, still falling. Actually, I have the video. That's the one that I sent you. The name of the song is Fallen. And this song is about, when you are falling in love and you don't want to fall in love, you are fighting because you've been hurt before. You don't want to do it again, but then somebody comes and then they sweet talk you and then you fall again. In that process, you're like, oh, not again. Because you don't know what is going to happen at the end of you don't know if it's going to continue forever, or you also don't know if it's going to fall apart in the minutes, especially when you have already told yourself that I don't want to be involved, and you end up being involved. So this song, that's what it is about. And the music video is gonna drop soon.
So maybe you can share some clips with Chris.
Of the song?
Yes, the MV.
Oh yes, I'm gonna share the clips with you. You got it. Actually, it's ready. It's finalized. I'll share some clips with you. How do I find? I think Hong Kong gentlemen are gentlemen. I think Hong Kong men are gentlemen. That's what I think. I think they are gentlemen. They're gentle. Did I answer your question?
Like me?
Well, I think we are yet to prove that. We are yet. Well, so far he's treated me well.
Okay.
So I think for the Hong Kong man, he's represented.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a gentleman. Two places. I like going to Mong Kok. I love Mong Kok. In Mong Kok, you're always gonna bump into something that you didn't expect to bump into. Like you're gonna bump into a nice shop with beautiful clothes that you didn't expect yourself to bump into. And another place, let me see, Causeway Bay. But sometimes it gets really crowded. But I love Causeway Bay. Causeway Bay is Hong Kong, but it also kind of feels like you are somewhere in America. I don't know if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, when you are in Causeway Bay, you are in Hong Kong, but it also feels like you are somewhere in New York, actually.
Yeah, you mean like the Times Square? Or
Yes, it kind of makes me feel like I'm somewhere in New York. I love it. And the shopping there is also good. A bit expensive than Mong Kok, obviously. You go there after you get a lot of money, like a big check, then you can go to Causeway Bay. When you get a small check, you go to Mong Kok.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do know.
She's here.
Yes, I do know her. I actually saw that there was the news that she's supposed to be in quarantine and she's not.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
She skip it. Yeah.
She skipped quarantine. That was funny when I saw that, actually. You know, one thing, there's actually so many things that I can say about Hong Kong. It's just so many. One thing is, in Hong Kong, everybody minds their own business. Nobody's disturbing you. Everybody minds their own business. 2, Nobody has a gun going around and shooting everybody here. I love how it's safe here. I love that the fact that, you know, I can go around and I'm a singer. I finish work at 2-3 a.m. in the morning. I don't have to fear that somebody's gonna come and do something bad to me. That's one of the reasons why I love it here. And the third thing is, it almost makes me feel like I'm not on earth. I don't know if that makes sense, because everything is so beautiful here. I'm not saying South Africa is not beautiful. South Africa is beautiful, but it's not clean. Hong Kong is beautiful and clean. You can walk for 3 kilometers without finding a paper on the ground. You know what I mean? Beautiful, clean, peaceful. Everybody minds their own business. There's beautiful lights. What else can I ask for?
不如問下佢以前喺香港嘅工作。Yeah. So, do you want to talk about the previous work when you came to Hong Kong, like Disney?
Yes.
Or have you been to another work in Hong Kong?
Oh my God, I have done so much here. I've done so much here. When I arrived, I was working for Disneyland. I know in Hong Kong they say CT1. I was doing CT1 for about 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, for about 8 years. I was doing the role when you watch the movie, it's called Rafiki, but when you watch the stage production, it's called my show. I was storyteller. So I'm the first lady that you see when you're watching Lion King that goes, you know, so I did that. And after that, I've been working with different companies, like I've been doing modeling. Actually, one of my photos was on Essence magazine last month. One of my modeling photos was on Essence magazine. Recognize. And and then I actually shot a film with I will remember. Oh, I've shot a few films. I'm probably not gonna remember the name now, but maybe later I will remember the name. But the film is gonna come out soon. It's called, should I say the name?
Yes.
Once Upon a Time in Hong Kong. So I'll be in that film.
So you're an actor also.
I'm an actor, I'm a singer, I'm a model.
Everything.
I'm a triple threat. That's what you call me when you see me say, hey, Miss Lolo, triple threat. Because 1, 2, 3, that's what I am. And I want to talk about the launch, the album launch.
Yeah. 就係關於嗰個唱片佢要發行嗰個時間。Yeah, please.
Okay, so I'm planning an album launch. And I'm excited because I'm going to collaborate with local singers. For the first time, I'm going to be singing in Cantonese. That I'm excited about. So the album launch is going to be in October. Stay tuned for the dates because we're still working out a few details, but it's going to be in October, and I will feature a few of the local artists, and I have another surprise. So I'm looking forward to the album launch actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe a Lion King and the song from the new album. Yeah.
Okay, so I will do the Lion King first.
Maybe a solo.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. And then I'll do one from my album.
Yep.
So, but I don't know which one to do. There's so many that I like.
Feel free, maybe Fallen or something. Maybe a softer one because the last one you saying is.
Yeah.
Right?
Actually, let me do. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you. All this time waiting for you. Can go sang fulele. Fulinhlisiyo ngivulele. Can go sang fulele. Yes, that song is called 388.
好啦，仲有兩條，我覺得就問下佢咧有咩，即係佢帶俾香港咩音樂類型係啦嘅。So which type of music you're bringing to the Hong Kong audience?
It is Afrobeats. Afrobeats, like it's the type of music when you are sitting down and it comes on, you just wanna go dancing. Because I know Hong Kong, I love K-pop. I love K-pop, but I think it will be nice to also bring something a little bit different. But also I noticed when I arrived in Hong Kong 11 years ago, I know that I used to only hear Asian music. And obviously the American pop commercial, when you go to Lang Kwai Fong, you hear, I got a feeling, you know those songs. And obviously the K-pop. But there hasn't been I know Hong Kong hasn't been playing all different types of music. And I'm here. I'm about to introduce something new to you. And you're gonna love it. It's called Afrobeats. Actually, it originates from West Africa. First in Ghana, then Nigeria made it popular. I'm adapting it because I'm from South Africa. South Africa, we usually have fast beats. Everything is boom, 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 boom. You know, so you have to dance more. So I wanted to find something that is in the middle, that doesn't have to be so fast and also not slow, but just somewhere in the middle. And I felt like Afrobeat is where my heart belongs. So I think it would be nice for people to try, to listen to a bit of Afrobeats.
咁我最後咧，咁頭先咧，其實佢都聽到咧，佢有啲南非或者非洲嘅元素或者啲方言喺入邊，因為咧你聽到佢有呢啲聲啊嘛。Yeah, we noticed that there are some African elements in your songs, like the
clicks, yes.
Sound, and maybe you can introduce us. Maybe you can teach us some Africans or your language.
Okay.
Yeah, for the Hong Kong audience, like how to say hello, thank you, or goodbye.
Okay. So first, I'm gonna start by explaining the clicks. We have 3 clicks. We have the so is Q. So it's a letter Q. So anytime you hear me say, I'm not just going crazy. I'm actually having a conversation. And then the next one is, which is an X. Which is X, not an S. X. And then it's the letter C.
Okay.
So those are the letters. So it's right?
Okay.
And then to say hi, you say Sawubona.
Sawubona.
And then I have to answer and say Yebo.
Yebo.
So it's Josan, right?
Yeah.
And then I say Josan back.
Okay.
So my way is Sawubona.
Yebo.
Yes! You got it right! Right? So that's easy.
Okay.
I'll teach you this much for now. Come to the show and I'll teach you some more.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.